Hi Capricorn, Scottish Gypsy here to do your fortnightly tarot and oracle reading. It is an exciting time. We have the full moon in Leo, and in the month of February we have the first of the eclipses in the sign of Aquarius. So, and also we actually do have a really cool aspect between Saturn and Neptune. So it's a great month. It really is, as we kick off the year of the fire horse. So set those goals, dreams and intentions. Taurus and Virgo both got the card that said leadership, set your goals. I don't know if it will come through for you today, but I really feel regardless, it is a good time to take the lead and to set your goals, dreams and ambitions and put pen to paper. Now, if you don't know, by the way, my name is Karen. All right, let's get on with that. Now, as you're going through the reading today, if you're enjoying it, can I ask that you subscribe, give it a thumbs up, leave a comment. These are free readings, and it truly is the one way that you can give back and support the growth of the channel. Bottom of the deck, I've got Angel and Strength. I don't know if you've dealt with a situation where someone's lied to you or been deceptive. Angel of Strength says that you had to be strong through that situation to deal with that situation or person. Something or someone might have really tested you here. Maybe you really did have your angels protecting you through that. Let's see. All right, Capricorn, Angel of Strength. Ooh. Sorry, I love what I do is go goosebumps. You guys are definitely getting supported right now angelically in that angelic realm. They're trying to help you deal with the situation. There is deceit. I don't know who's who. I'm not accusing anyone, but you can see quite clearly we have the person hiding behind the curtain, and I've got the woman holding a coin. This could be you. Could be someone that's being deceptive. No, this could be deception around money, because this is finances, right? The woman holding a coin. So obviously I'm feeling Queen of Pentacles energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I'm seeing a woman, so you'll know who's who. The deceit card is here. Someone is hiding something. There's deception. But the Angel of Strength, it's like you're needing to be strong, or you're getting angelic help to be strong. Okay, let's see. Capricorn, very specific. Yep, walking away. Someone walked away. Did you walk away, Capricorn? Did someone leave you? Now, if it's not a relationship, you know, it can be anything, a place, an environment, a situation where you just turned your back, walked away. I feel like it took a lot of strength, the Angel of Strength, you know, like it wasn't easy for you to walk away. Let's get one more. Cornucopia. That's a good energy, Capricorn. That's a person with that blessed life. A person who's reaping the harvest from the fruits of their labor. You know, it's abundance. It's the table of plenty. You know, this is beautiful. And I feel that's what you have. Just be careful. Just watch who you trust with this deception energy. You're in this energy of victory and cornucopia. I like it. Okay, let's see. We'll work with the next oracle. Bottom of the deck. Oh, Virgo had this too. So it seems like Taurus didn't, but Virgo did. There's something around you and Virgo having to connect to your divine feminine energy, and we all have it, whether you're a man or a woman. This is about expressing your sensuality, the feminine energy, nurturing, loving, touch, you know. You can talk about your senses. So whether or not your person is craving more intimacy, more sensuality from you, it could be sensuality around your home environment, putting the feminine touches to that environment. Could even be your clothes, but they are telling you to express your sensuality. All right, Capricorn. One more, please. Okie dokie, we have new beginnings. Crackerjack. All right, says time to begin your new life, and I do feel that. Begin your new life, whether you've walked away from a workplace, a relationship, a situation that was no longer serving you. You are now in this energy of cornucopia, victory, and new beginnings. Very good. Now, if you don't know, we are entering a 1 year, or have entered a 1 year in numerology. 2026 reduces to a 1. So it's exciting. It is just showing up that you've got this attitude of this is my year. It's a fresh start. There could be something new that you're starting as well. Capricorn. Battle of the Blues. Take steps towards positive change. Okay, so, and I feel it was around that walking away in deception. Now, it's a general reading. For some of you, that part of this reading may not be relevant, but it's relevant for enough for me to be channeling it, okay? Something has, in the recent past, perhaps got you down, feeling meh. And it could just be down in the dumps. Honestly, Capricorn, it could be deeper than that. Some of you are battling depression or just a really tough period that you're going through. The universe is saying, no victim thinking here. It is up to you. Be the change maker in your own life. Seize the day. Take that sword, okay? The universe is gifting you this fresh beginning, new start. So take steps towards positive change. And there are lots of things you can do, Capricorn. Obviously, if it's something deeper, getting help, support. If it's just a bit of melancholy, a bit of meh, it can be exercising. It is one of the most powerful ways to shift your vibration and energy. Coming from an XPT, I highly encourage you to be active if you can. Improving your diet, getting more sleep, cutting back on alcohol or any vices, okay? Getting more balance into your life. All of those things are going to lift your vibration, lift your mood, lift your energy, increase that serotonin, endorphins. Okay, so definitely get moving. I highly encourage that. What do we have? Epiphany, seek clarity. Did I not say grab the sword? I did. See it? The sword's connected to a strong mind, an epiphany, clarity. They're telling you to seek clarity, and it could be through getting counsel, through a conversation, maybe just some time alone to come to that point of clarity about something that maybe you've been lacking clarity about. But they're asking you to seek clarity. I just heard closure. Some of you, that's relevant. Some of you feel like there wasn't closure in a situation, and that's what you want to... It's not that you necessarily want to go back to a person or friendship or relationship, but I feel like there's something that was left unsaid or you're needing closure. For some of you, that's relevant, so I'm going to mention it. I have got here enlightenment. The universe wants you to pursue spiritual growth. Meditation. You know, there's so many spiritual books and resources and podcasts. They are telling you you've got seek clarity, epiphany, and you've got enlightenment. Two very similar energies coming through. Okay, let's work with the last oracle and then we'll get tarot. Oh, yeah. Oh, gosh, I think I know what's going on here. Yeah. Crystal ball next to confusion. I'm not laughing at you. I totally can empathize. There's something that's, I feel, has caused confusion. And that's where I was picking up that energy where there's been a situation in the past that's left you confused. And I feel that's what you're needing clarity or closure about. If it's not relevant, leave it for someone else. Some of you have even been watching a heap of tarot. Some of you have actually taken a step to go get your cards read because you're so confused. You're like, I need clarity. I don't understand. And that's what I'm hearing. Some of you are like, I don't understand. Now, if that's not you, there could be a person that's feeling that way about you, Capricorn. I felt called to look at the deck and I saw spiritual strength. Okay, let's see. Capricorn. Capricorn. One more shuffle, please, for Capricorn. Bottom of the deck. Oh, time to move, huh? And it's at the bottom of the deck and it's next to closed door. I mean, there is a pretty strong message right there. Some of you literally packed your bags and left. Whether you left the organization, whether you left the home, whether you left the relationship, some of you, there was a literal physical move. Now, I'm not saying a lot of you have shut the door on someone. It could be that you're moving house. You've literally... final close on the door because you're moving into a new home. When one door closes, another door opens and you can see the open door. So some of you in the recent past have moved homes. Tell me in the comments if that's the case, or moved organization, something like that. There is a move. Capricorn. Yeah, wow, Virgo had that today too. And as I said to Virgo, 29 wishes granted reduces to 11, which is justice energy. And I'm feeling karma energy, like justice being served and your wish being granted. And if someone did deceive you or lie to you, I feel you're coming out of a situation better for it. Yeah, you're getting your wish. Let's see, Capricorn. And then we have the sacral. Now, the sacral often shows up around relationships because it's a sense of passion and pleasure, intimacy. It can also be creativity, but I'm really leaning towards there is some sort of theme perhaps for a lot of you around a close friendship or relationship. Let's see, Capricorn. And I'm noticing that I've put it straight on top of wishes granted. So there could be a wish connected to that makes you happy, passion, pleasure, okay? So it could be a new relationship or a reconnection. And then we've got solar plexus. You've got 2 chakras. The solar plexus does talk to our personal power and our sense of confidence. I feel like someone in your past knocked your confidence because in the split I've got the past. The suitcase is open. I don't know if you're reminiscing about the past, if you've heard from someone from the past. For a lot of you, it was someone that you were in a very close friendship with or intimate relationship with the solar plexus. I feel compelled to get an extra. You're the only sign of the earth signs that I'm getting an extra for. Weight. Something around weight. Who else had weight? Virgo had weight as well. And in the split, there's that intuition card. Maybe your intuition is telling you not to take action or to wait something out or to wait. That's what I'm picking up. Let's go on to Tarot. Queen of Pentacles, High Priestess. Wow. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, feminine earth. That could be you, could be someone that you're connected to. Grounded, stable, resourceful. High Priestess, someone also, like this is someone in the material realm who's got it together. When it's next to the High Priestess, that's our spiritual self, right? Like that's our connection to source. That is someone who is really channeling. So I don't know if you're a channeler, if you're seeing a channeler, and I've never said that with the High Priestess. I haven't used the words channeler, so I don't know why that's coming out. And I'm seeing the intuition card here with confusion. Some of you definitely, there is a person that might be reading your cards, okay? You might be that person. But either way, they are telling you to be guided by your intuition. High Priestess is 100% trust your deep inner knowing. And by the way, even solar plexus, yes, it's about our personal confidence and willpower, but it is also, you know, for me, about our gut instincts. You know, our body will tell us, it gives us signals. So if there is anyone that you suspect is not being honest or deceitful, or they're being deceitful, trust that deep inner knowing. All right, let's see, Capricorn. Capricorn. One more, please. Okie dokie, bottom of the deck. He was there for Taurus. Taurus had the Knight of Cups. Yeah, love, romance, after a wait. Trust your intuition when to act. That's what I'll say. You know, I do feel there's been a period of you not taking action and trying to look at a situation in your life or a relationship or a person and trying to shift your perspective on it. The Hangman is a person who's trying to grow spiritually. They're taking a spiritual lens or deep dive on something in their life. But now, after that period of surrender or inactivity or not taking action, the Knight of Cups in the bottom of the deck, I feel someone here, you or them, is ready to make a move. This can be a romantic gesture, a romantic advance. It could be asking someone out. It can be making that apology. Either way, Knight of Cups is someone acting on their emotion, on their feelings, on their heart. And actually, it's very genuine. Let's see. Okay, Capricorn. 3 of Swords. So there definitely has been betrayal or hurt feelings or a heartbreak. And it's connected to the 9 of Swords, anxiety, sleepless nights. I feel it was last year. Last year in numerology was a 9-year. A lot of you had your heart broken, or there was heartbreak in your life in some way, shape, or form. You might still be experiencing hurt emotions, hurt feelings, but I do feel like someone's ready to build a bridge, mend fences, or there could be a new person here. Let's see, Capricorn. The Moon. Taurus had the Moon in the same position. hidden emotion, hidden feelings, hidden heartbreak. Ooh, Taurus. Some of you, there's a connection to a Taurus, whether they're a friend, a mentor, or it's your person or the person that you've had issues with. I do see the Hierophant energy. Interesting. Okay, Capricorn, third card. Page of Swords, Taurus energy in the split with the Knight of Cups. Now, the Page of Swords can be the truth seeker, the person seeking clarity, and I do feel that. They've got here, epiphany, seek clarity. Out of all the pages, this is the one who would be researching, trying to learn or gain information. So some of you are watching or like researching. So whether it's you're watching someone's movements online or they're watching your movements online, they could be trying to learn information. That's what I'm feeling here. I don't know who's who. You will know, right? But Page of Swords, I do feel there's someone keeping tabs. Now I've got a Ten of Pentacles that's shot out, and then I've got the Knight of Cups, and I've got the Three of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Nice energy, Ten of Pentacles. Let's get the heartbeat, please, for Capricorn today. Heartbeat of their reading. Six of Cups, past. Virgo had a strong reading today about a past connection. You're getting similar. Someone wanting to perhaps rebirth it or reconcile death and rebirth. There is a moment of choice. This is scorpionic energy. And I feel that you or the person is reminiscing, remembering, reflecting. And I feel like someone perhaps does want to get back together again, reconcile, or even just catch up, I'm hearing. Three of Cups can just be social energy. This can be a friend as well. Capricorn. Lovers or not. Would friends become lovers? Perhaps. I have got the Lovers card, Gemini energy, and I'm not saying it has to be a Gemini. It could be. But you can see this couple. We have the sacral. I can't deny that as a reader, when I see sacral and the Lovers and a broken heart, it can be a sexual energy. So for a lot of you, there is an intimate relationship that is a theme in your reading today. I do feel someone's at a crossroads, Two of Wands, and thinking, look how they're looking out the window. There's like a wistful energy. There could be distance. I'm seeing the combi and the globe. I don't know if someone's missing someone here. It could be family. Ten of Pentacles, Six of Cups, Three of Cups. Let's get the last three. Capricorn. There's really good aspects for relationships if it's not a breakup situation, because you've got the Lovers, okay? So I do see an intimate union here, but there is the Three of Swords. I can't deny that today. We have the Chariot, beautiful. Cancerian energy. Let's get two more today, please, for Capricorn. Someone's on the move or making a move. Four of Cups. I can see Aquarian energy in the split with the King of Swords. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Let's see. Eight of Pentacles. And then I see a Queen of Swords, King and Queen of Swords. Two people thinking. Could be thinking about one another, perhaps. All right, let me summarize this. In the heartbeat of Capricorn's reading today is love. Six of Cups, whether or not you're around family, definitely could be with the Ten of Pentacles. There's great aspects for a strong family, a strong foundation, a sense of stability in your family unit, great relationships in your family, particularly with the Lovers, building a life with someone. You could be married to this person with the Ten of Pentacles. The Chariot, you did have on the move, guys. See the truck? That could be the Chariot. Some of you are definitely moving homes, relocating, traveling. There is an on the move energy, whether it's a metaphor or literal. And I think it's about time, because Four of Cups is like, I feel like you've been a bit meh. Battle of the Blues, Four of Cups, disillusioned in love or disillusioned in relationships, or just meh. Probably more than that when you see the Three of Swords and Moon. Some of you, I don't think everyone's like in the thick of a broken heart, but some of you it is, and it's coming through. It could even be hidden emotions with the moon. The universe wants you to take action, to take bold action with the Chariot energy, to have a laser-like focus, vision, to move towards your dreams, goals, and ambitions. It is the fastest energy here in Tarot. I love it. It wouldn't be a Capricorn reading without an Eight of Pentacles, in my opinion. I feel like you guys are such grafters, hard workers. You're so committed. I feel like a lot of you are spending a lot of time or energy on growing a skill, learning something, working on something, like you're applying yourself to something, and there's a dedication and commitment. Some of you, you're working towards 10 of Pentacles, wealth, a strong family. You know, you can see the parents, the animals, the grandkids, perhaps for some. And perhaps that's what you're working towards. And I feel like you're on track towards it. You've got 8 to 10 of Pentacles. I feel this Four of Cups, Three of Swords, Moon, Page of Swords is either you or the other person, but it's something that's hidden, right? Like, I don't know that many people would know that you're going through that. It feels like a hidden situation. And it feels connected to the past in some way. Six of Cups. So whether it is you're missing your family or you're missing a person, the Chariot says, I feel like you're taking action. You're making a move. You're traveling perhaps as well. But overall, there is love. There is money. There is success. After a period perhaps of heartbreak, disillusionment, and perhaps boredom. So that's where I'm going to leave it. I hope you did enjoy the reading. Now, I haven't seen a Seven of Swords, okay? So I don't think you're in the thick of deceit, even though, because this was at the bottom of the deck next to you. And I do see hostilities there as well. And there's that solar plexus again. And then you've got the heart chakra. So I feel like the deceit or the issue might have been in your past or with a person from your past. What I see for you right now is healthy relationships, really strong. If you're in an intimate relationship, great aspects for that. And if not, perhaps you might be about to meet someone with the Lover's card, but that is where I'm going to leave it. God bless, love, and light.